Hey, Tracy.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. It's going to be a great day today. I can't wait to show you around the law school.
All right, where are we headed, Tracy?
Hey, everybody. We are headed to the courtroom for moot court finals, and we'll tell you all about it later. To the courtroom. Great. How are you?
Go.
So moot court is where law students will prepare a brief to be submitted to a court of appeals. This is appellate advocacy, which is not unlike trial advocacy, and these people will be answering questions from the judges.
Yes, and they will be performing in front of 3 esteemed judges, including the Chief Judge of the 8th Circuit, a District Judge from Kansas, and then a District Judge as well from Arkansas.
Hi, Dean McCabe.
Hi, how are you?
Public practice. He's also served as an Associate Justice of the Arkansas Supreme Court, a Commissioner of the Arkansas Public.
My name is Arthur Jefferson, and I represent the petitioner in today's case.
Modern place I lived for years. I first want to just say how much I want to encourage those of you who participated in Newport. Obviously,
it was a lot of work, but a lot of fun, and I wouldn't go back and change anything. I mean, it was a great experience.
So if you're on the fence about whether to go to law school or not, there's no harm in one applying, but also two going through the experience. It opens up so many more doors than would not be available if you didn't go. So might as well spend 3 years learning the law and use it whichever way you can.
And if you're on the fence, you can always come and attend a class at the law school. That's a great way to sit through one of the first year classes and see if you like the style, or if you're interested by something you hear, then you can ask more questions later.
The favorite thing about law school is just the people, from classmates to the professors to the administration and staff. Everyone's here to help, friendly. It's just been a really good 3 years to be in this environment. A little stressful, but
My favorite thing has been my work in the moot court competitions. It's been a great way to work on my public speaking skills and get to know different teammates that I wouldn't have worked with otherwise in a competition setting, and do something outside of just the classroom.
So I decided to come to law school somewhere after my junior year. I've always really enjoyed policy and the law and how that affects people in their daily lives, and so I wanted to learn more about that and how I could be of help.
I have always known I wanted to go to law school. My dad is an attorney, and ever since I was young, they said I was great at arguing and loved doing it, so I should look into it. But then once I went to college and studied political science more and English more, I realized it is something that feasibly I actually did want to do.
Where did you go to college?
I went to the University of Central Arkansas. Go Bears!
Hey, Tracy.
So JJ, this is your last year of law school. You only have about 3 months before graduation. How was your experience here at the law school?
It has been so incredibly warm and welcoming. It's really surprising to know that the journey is almost over, and so we're definitely very excited for what's coming up. At the same time, we're all definitely going to miss everyone here.
Awesome. Would you recommend our law school to anyone else?
To everyone is really truly does deserve to have the warm and welcoming experience here offered by this law school, and all the.
So now we're taking you on a tour of the law school. We have some very special areas that our students just love. We have the 6 Pioneers room, and this room is a special purpose room. It is named after the first 6 African Americans that integrated the law school. Ta-da! second floor of the law school. And on the second level, there are three very important areas in this building that gets lots of use for our students. This is the courtroom. The courtroom gets lots of use. We just had today our mock trial competition, and it was filled with students and judges here today to judge those competitions. So this will be you one day if you ever come here to the University of Arkansas School of Law, Fayetteville. Remember I said there are three important areas on the second floor. This is number 2. It is the coffee shop. We all need to stay caffeinated. We have to have caffeine. Whether you're a law student, a faculty, or a staff member like me, we need our caffeine. Well, it's quite empty now, so I think they ran out of coffee. Maybe, maybe not. But we'll see. Come on in. Look at these great coffee makers.
Working hard.
Working hard. One area on the third floor that gets lots of use is, come on, let's go. It's the law library. The law library. Over 150,000 publications. Can you believe this? Look at this. And downstairs, they have the federal government publications. We need those. Law publications. We need those too. And then, you're right. Those are the reference books. Look at my students. They never leave this place. Ta-da! Rooms designed for our law students. 3 of them. Big ones. Look at them. Ta-da! More space. More space. I mean, space for more than 300 students. But we like to keep it simple. 3L students, they've survived 3 years of me. Look at them. 3L. Love them. Do we have lots of student organization? Our students are amazing. And throughout this building, they have bulletin boards on every wall, practically. Well, almost. But they post information about events, recruitment, or just informational meetings. So, stop it. This is your home away from home. This is where all of your classes are held. So come on into one of the classrooms. This is what it looks like. Normally, when there is class being held, there are more chairs being filled, I promise. But, however, our students are so dedicated, they come in and study. And look, we even have smaller classrooms where our students come and study. Hey, listen, they are dedicated, I promise. Hey! Fun stuff, fun times. Always studying. So come on down this hall. This is the wing where the professors' offices are. We have an open door policy because we love our students. No need to schedule an appointment unless they are not available when you come. But come on in. Professor Griffin. He is here. He has an open door. And if the student needs anything, you can just walk right on in. Can you say hi, Professor?
Hi.
What do you teach, Professor? Remind us again.
Health law and health policy.
Health law
In this
and
building.
health policy. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Fun fact, I bet you didn't know this. Back in the 70s, our former president, Bill Clinton, taught here. And this is his office. And we can't forget about Hillary, who was our U.S. Secretary of State. Okay, and here is our LLM classroom. Speaking of Bill and Hillary Clinton, they were the ones who started our legal clinic. And in this clinic, there are 6 areas that students as a second year and third year can apply to work in different areas of the clinic. I'll just name a few. The criminal clinic, the civil, bankruptcy, immigration, human trafficking, and transactional. This is your one-stop shopping. We have some amazing people in this department, and they will get you on the right track your first year as a law student, because we have a registrar's office, we have admissions, we have career services, we have the director of externship, we have the bar prep program, as well as the academic success. Meet Ashley Menendez. She works with students in the academic excellence program.
Yes. So what I do here at the law school is I work with all of the 1Ls to be sure that their academic skills are up to par to do their best in law school. So here we work one-on-one with students, and we offer an academic skills lab in the first year to get everybody on the same playing field and be sure that you're ready to do your best in law school.